Okay. Music to my ears. There we go. Chusingura.
忠臣蔵46プラス1。
Yes, 46.
続きからじゃ。
It's time to fight, or so the story has foretold. Unless the plot thickens, I have no idea how big this story is. Let's begin! Huh? What? Where am I? Was I sleeping? Why was I sleeping? Oh fuck, I missed that. But why was I sleeping in Edo? With the Chamberlain. I remember coming to Edo with the Chamberlain and Kazuma. And then we met yesterday, and I got my ass beat. Oh, right. Got my ass beat. That's right, yeah. Man. Is that how strong friggin' she beat my ass? Is that you, cousin? Oh. What a nice position. A very nice. Oh, what the heck. Hey! Cousin, wake up, please, stop! I mean, as a man, why would you resist? I mean, gentlemanly wise, yes, but instinctively, no. Wait. What the is this? Is that the ball? Cousin, what? Oh. It's tossing and turning to much in your sleep. My breath. I don't know why, but that's interesting. They start to wait to start the morning. It's a nice start to the morning. Way too well. What do you mean you gotta be kidding?
うるせえな。負け犬が俺に文句言うのなんて10年早えぞ。
He can't be complaining. He shouldn't be.
ったく、安兵衛なんかに負けやがってよ。
Looks to me he's for losing. On the corner of the training room. Where are we going now?
ああ、昨日の蕎麦屋だ。その蕎麦屋に来いと、ご城代からの置き手紙があった。
Okay. So she was guarding me, though she fell asleep. That's how I'm presuming this going.
いや、俺も道場で寝てたから知らねえんだ。起きた時には置き手。
Did you sleep in the training hall too, cousin?
別にいいだろうが。
But where did the gym sit last night?
ご城代なら安兵衛が世話した宿にお泊まり。
Why didn't you stay there too?
嫌だね。あの安兵衛なんざに施しを。
Why do you hate her so much?
うるせえ
！Just cause.
自分こそが武士だと思ってる。あのすかした態度が俺は気に入らねえんだよ。俺が昨日勝負してりゃ、ぎっておいすぐは。なんで安兵衛なんかにI
said I was sorry.
つくよ。
The force was so freaking strong it shocked you to the air. If it had been a real sword, I get chills just thinking about it. Yes, yes.
待ち合わせだ。いらっしゃいませ。昨日のお客さんですね。今日もお待ち合わせですか？
Yep. What are you thinking?
決まってるじゃねえか。姉ちゃん、扱う。
Yeah, yeah.
一本くらいわかりゃしねえって。
You say that, but you're gonna get like 5 more or something.
ああ、問題ねえ問題ねえ。早いとこも。はーい。酒代はこの男に頼むな。仮名だろ。お前は安兵衛との勝負、負けたお詫びに酒を馳走するぐらいのことは普通するだろう。
Okay. Wow. What the fuck?
それは市内での勝負だったかららしいぜ。俺の場合真剣だったら安兵衛と、市内だと安兵衛には勝てねえとさ。まあ俺は実践向きで。
Chusingura46 said Nagakura Shinpachi. Sword of the foot. Masabe is the unrivaled sword or something like that.
つうわけでこんな日は酒でも飲まねえとやってられねえわけよ。
ほう。真っ昼間から酒を飲むなどいい身分だな。
てめえ。
通波、昨日はどうもな。
Thank you.
怪我はなかったか？
Not really. I appreciate it.
いや、礼には及
こら安兵衛。
Nice hospitality.
お前こんなところに来て何の用だよ。
I don't have the right term in mind right now.
わざわざ俺に喧嘩売りに来たんじゃねえだろうな。
No. Hazuemon. Hazuemon.
バカバカしい。なぜ俺にとって一門の
だと？
どうしたのじゃどうしたのじゃ。
Is she gonna do the glop?
みんなで揃って何を話している。
Oh, Chamberlain.
おお、すぐ
Yes, I'm okay. What have you been, Chamberlain?
江戸の同志やお世話になったか。
俺はそのお供だ。
That's good. I
も
see.
しかしてまたか。
Not really.
いえ、俺たちも今。
Like a few minutes.
熱燗一本お待ちどうさまで。熱燗このような昼間から熱燗。
すぐはです。
What? I don't even drink. What the fuck?
ご城代、酒を頼んだのは和右衛門です。
Thank you,
てめ
Yasuke.
え。工場代。
和右衛門。この熱燗私のために頼んだ。
Ah.
い
Yeah.
やご城代が熱燗を飲みたいかなと思ってなあ。すぐ。
Didn't you just accuse me of ordering it?
うるせえな。
そうかそうか。さすが和右衛門は気が利くのでは遠慮なくいただこう。当然この酒代も。
え
That's cool. But Chamberlain? Why did you ask us to come here anyway?
その
Ah, yes, that was sweet. Sengakuji
そ
Temple.
うじゃ。二人を呼んだのは泉岳寺に行こうと思うての。
Okay.
それって
和右衛門、私の前で亡き殿の墓前にて詫びを申せ。そして
工場代。
That's right. and still hasn't officially returned as a member of the Aqua Domain yet. Yeah? That's why the Chamberlain wants to take her to make it official.
ご城代、口を挟むようで申し訳ないのですが。
そのつもりじゃ。昼間、玄五右衛門と会ったじゃろ。その時に言われたのじゃよ。
殿は生前、和右衛門が浅野家を離れたことを惜しんでおりました。無鉄砲なものですが、憎めないと。ですから、和右衛門の帰参は、殿もお喜びになると思う。
というわけじゃ。
殿が、そのようなことを。
その話は以前から耳にしておったのでな。それを確かめに、言語。
そうだったんですか。
どうじゃ、安兵衛。今の話。
いえ、殿がそのようにおっしゃっていたのであれば、異存はございません。
はい。この不破和右衛門、亡き殿に詫びを申し上げ、帰参をね。で、泉岳寺に参るのはいいんだけどよ。
I'm still weirded out by the magic she can go from lolly to MILF. But this freaking I'm still frightened by the magic she has. But then again, I shouldn't be when Kuza can just eat.
どうしてお前までいるんだ。
当然だ。江戸の街を歩くのに俺がついてないでどうする。
This is an interesting
私は江戸の地理には疎いのでな。それに江戸は治安が悪いと聞くし、この3人に守ってもらえれば怖いものなしじゃ。
ご城代、ご城代のお身を守るなら俺とすぐはだけで十分ですよ。こんなものが一緒にいなくてもよ。なあすぐ
なんだと貴様、面白いことを申すじゃないか。田舎者の貴様だけで道に迷わず泉岳寺にたどり着けると思ってるのか。大方泉岳寺に着く頃には日が暮れちまってるだろうよ。それに江戸の治安をなめるんじゃないぞ。お前なんかよりよっぽど俺の方が役に立つ。すぐはお前もそう思うよな。
I would be very scared of this. Chamberlain, help. Oh, good. Yes, this is definitely what's happening. So chill. Help. And a tiger on my right. Them had been in a bad mood throughout the entire trip. I mean, they both are gonna. When were you a beast handler? Ooh. That's very glorious. No, is this tomb in my original world? Did they move it? What happened? I don't know.
はい、殿。不破和右衛門。できれば殿がご存命のうちにお顔を見たかったのですが、俺が殿のおそばにいれば。殿も悔しかったでしょう。悲しかったでしょう。俺も悔しいです。俺も悲しいです。
和右衛門、殿は許してくださったか。
Oh dang, freaking already switched over and got her katanas ready. Or blades, whatever.
はい。
ならばこれより不破和右衛門はもう勝手な振る舞いは許さぬ。この蔵之介のため、同志のために働くのだぞ。
ご城代、この不破和右衛門の命。
分かった。
So happy for you. Great.
さて、無事和右衛門の帰参も済んだか。
So what am I? Am I just here?
どうしたスグハ？先ほどからし
Yeah. There was not a freaking eclipse. Uncertain luck. Oh my god. Suikichi. Get die kill. No, but Suikichi, I'm certain. It's not certain, but I mean, plot's gonna tell what it tells. Huh.
あん
What reason why you were drifting away from the domain was because with the corpse?
不破和右衛門。ああ。そのようなものも昔犯人、確か墓の死体を使って刀の試し切りをして。
ああ、その別に大したことねえよな。
Eh? Yes, it's quite a big
何を言ってやがる。副将軍徳川光圀公だって寺、それに比べりゃ俺なんてや
What? The Vice Shogun Tokugawa Mitsukuni is nickname is Kamon, known for delivering justice. But that good-natured, retired old man used his sword on a dagger. I would be confused as well. God image, but oh god, my image of good old just. But yeah, I guess it's natural in this era. Very. It's for people's lives to be treated lightly like that. It's kind of harsh. And it's back. Shouldn't Kazemon say saying that? Then again, I could.
日が暮れると急に寒くなる。
もう冬の足音が聞こえてきています。
Yeah,
冬は
let's
嫌
go.
じゃ
But I like winter. Mm,
ブルブルブルブル。
yeah, most likely.
じゃあご城代
おい、和右衛門。
それはいいやんじ
いいのかよ。
ゃ。では、決まりということで。
さすがご城代おう安兵衛
Oh no.
ということだからどこかうまい酒を飲ませ
そんな店、俺は知らん。
Yeah.
ああ知らねえだご城代が酒を飲みたいっておっしゃってるんだ
Oh
ぞ
no. Here we
だ
go
った
again.
らてめえが
て
Hey, calm down, you two. Please. We can have it. We can have sake at the store where we met earlier today. Okay,
まあそれで
Okay, that's
こんな奴に店の敷居をまたがせたかねえが、仕方ない。
おいこんなやつ
他に誰が。
Anyway, we decided where to drink, so let's stop fighting, please. Ah. The negotiator. I would be tired of this scary act.
もし
あ
失礼ながらお伺いする。貴公は元赤穂藩の家老大石倉
In a lone alley stretching from the main street, a woman suddenly stood in our way. Who is this woman?
いかにも、私は大石倉之助。
おいてめえこそ何者だ人に名を尋ねるならまず自分の名
I quickly stood in front of the chamberlain and keenly glared at the strange woman. The woman seemed calm, unafraid of Kazemon, and answered with a poker face.
これは私としたことが失礼したわ。私は吉良家の家人清水一学と申すもの。
Okay. So I see where this is gonna go. One of Kira's servants. Why is one of Kira's servants staying in front of us?
ほう、
Taking down
キラ
the
の
champion
家人
then.
ね。道理でしつけが足りねえと思ったぜ。で、
返答次第ではただでは済まぬぞ。
ほう、これはこれは。それはちょうどよかった。大石殿、この堀部殿とどのような話、
何のことじゃ？
とぼけないでいただきたい。こたびの江戸下校、我が主である吉良上野介に、
はて、何のことかの？こたびの下校は江戸詰めの元藩士への挨拶。そして、亡き殿の妹君に、キラ殿への仇討ちとは、勘違いもいいところじゃぞ。
というわけだ。
分かったらそこをどけ。
なるほどね。さすがに、なら、その体に効くしかないね。
So, how many are you hiding? How many enemies are you hiding?
ご兄弟、お下がりになってください。
Wow. That's a bit. Quick draw. Not really. Ugh.
の野郎が！
てめえ。
Yeah, definitely.
おい、すぐは何をぼさっとしてやがる。今のうちにどてっぱらに片。
Okay.
おっと、さすがに私でも、さ、まあ、今日のところは挨拶代わり。
てめえ、逃げる気か。
いいじゃない。楽しみは後にと、どうせ嫌でもそのうちに殺し合うことになるんだからさ。
No, definitely. If the pot says so. Let's go. Some sharp cartoons for marks. And a bewitching smile on the face.
オーナー、安部。
しかし
You would play right into the hands of.
あの者も申していた通り、今日この場でどうこうしよ
くそ、まさか二頭使い。おい、安部。
噂だけはな。清水一学という剣術者がキラの護衛についていると聞いていた。だがその一学が二頭を使うとは俺も知らなかったぜ。ご兄弟、今のものも含めてキラ邸の状況を調べます。
う。
Alright. That's interesting. But how will you carry out the research?
新六に頼む。新六は江戸暮らしが誰よりも長いから顔も広い。それに情報収集が得意だからな。
Okay. That's Shinroku. She's a bit unusual. I guess she is apt at collecting information. Adept, I don't know. And that duel, she kept her calm even in front of the Fuan Yasube. Shimizu Ichigaku. Huh. Very formidable enemy. For us Akuronians. The next day.
江戸での用も済んだことだし、我らは山科に帰るとするかな。
Yes!
早く
Mom.
帰って松之丞に会いたいわ。
Ah, yes. You really care about Matsunojo, don't you?
長い間松之丞に早く松之丞にほうず。
Oh, that's what you meant. Or Matsunojo is gonna face some trouble as soon as we get back. But she doesn't think anything.
ご兄弟。では俺はこのまま江戸に残りますので。
Aren't you coming back with us?
俺は江戸でいろいろとすることが。
I see.
なんだ、俺と離れるのがそんなに寂しいのかよ。
Yeah. Not at all, actually.
少しは同意しろよ。
まあまあ、では和右衛門、
はい、お任せください。
なんじゃ？
Chamberlain, yeah. Awesome, actually, asked me yesterday. Means we are going to get revenge in March.
何を申しておる？私
Eh? So, you made a prostitute.
あれは出任せじゃ。改め、期日だけでも決めておかないと、安兵衛たちは勝手に走り出したじゃろうか。
Then, what are you going to do? And the others believe that the revenge will be executed
大
in
丈
March.
夫じゃ。安兵衛たちは、いや、できぬと申した方がいいかもしれん。私は良くも悪くも祭りのみこし。そのみこしがなければ担ぐこともできんじゃろ。安兵衛と話してそれがよくわかる。
Everything. Does that mean Yasube and the others can't execute the revenge without her? Well, Chamberlain truly is the leader of the Aqua retainers. A leader's absence affects the courage of other retainers, I guess. That is true, yes. I didn't need to have a match with Yasube at all, did I?
まあ、そうじゃん。
Yes.
細かいことを気にするで
What
な
a
い。
troll!
安兵衛のような剣術者と剣を
It
交
should
え
have
て
been a
良
good
い
experience
経
to
験に
fight
な
with
っ
a
たじゃ
strong
ろ。
warrior like Yasube. Yeah, it was actually.
なら一件落着じゃ。ほら早く。
What just happened? I found myself dancing the palm of her hands again. Most likely. Yeah, she's very cunning.
うーん
Yes, what is it?
疲れた。バンバン。
Alright. Yeah, see? But I can't hate her for some reason. Rather, I know you were freaking. You fell in love with her. You freaking. Yeah. Yeah. Why are you tired? Almost there. Finally made it. I managed to run to the end today too. Now, it's time for practice swings. Oh, you friggin' jogging. Cut some bamboo. Shadow fighting then. Damn, no. Not good at all. Can't beat Yasube like this.
母上、また江戸からの。
そうか。
Good
すぐ
morning.
は、おはよう。
なんじゃ？すぐは？
It's been 1 month since we returned from Edo. I go jogging in the countryside around the estate every morning. And I do practice swings after that as my daily routine. In the beginning, it was a little difficult to run in a kimono. But I think I've gotten used to it. When you think about it, it's a little weird. When I was in my original, I never wanted to do something so voluntarily. But now I really want to improve my sword skills and defeat Yasube. The days are tough, but it's fulfilling. Yes, you're gonna go all out. Let's go fighting. It's much better than living without any purpose.
おい、すぐは。野山をかけるのはいいが、そのおかげで、旅の替えが足りなくなってきたぞ。
Sorry.
まあ、良いではないか。近頃の旅は木綿製。そんなに高価なしな。
昔は川の旅が多かったと聞きますが。
そうじゃな。じゃ
You
が、
were.
江戸の振り袖火事で革が品不足で高騰したか。
So cottage hobby socks have become more common since then.
そうじゃ。
Are these hobby socks? Ugh. The right and left socks are different in size. The left one is bigger than the right one. In this era, the samurais have bigger left feet because they carry katanas all the time.
そんなことよりも母上、江戸からの書状にはなんと。
Letter. Another one from Edo.
ああ、
A promise that was made between the Chamberlain and Yasube in Edo. Since the radical in Edo vowed to get revenge next March. they've gotten more active and sent us letters with information about Kira almost daily.
今日の書状は屋敷替えになったキラ邸の情報を書いて、ほら。
Information about Kira's estate. Can you read it aloud, Matsunojo, please?
なあ、
お願い。
本所の新しい屋敷の不審も済み、3月中旬には間違いなくキラは在住しているでしょう。その証拠に屋敷への商人の出入りがということらしい。
What are you going to do? Yasuba and the others are really going to carry out their plan. What's she going to do? And like that, New Year came. January 1st, 15th year of the Genroku era.
力すぐは明けましておめでとう。
おめでとうございます。
Congrats, I guess. Just congrats.
二人とも今年もよ。
はい。
Yes, Mom.
すぐは今年もよろしく。
Yes, you too. I had a ceremony to celebrate her coming of age last month and changed her name to Chikara. Eh? That is some... that is from Ohisha Matsunojo to Ohishi Chikara. What? So this Chikara has officially become a respectable adult. I don't understand this coming of age ceremony. Maybe do research. Her appearance hasn't changed much.
のどかな正月じゃな。
そうですね。昨年までの正月は年始の挨拶などで忙しい身でし。
ちから餅が食べたいぞ。
はいはい。いくつ召し上がりますか？
3つ。
Eh? New Year's Day. The first day of January. 1 year has passed since I traveled back in time to the Edo era. When I think back on this year, many things have happened. I wonder how everything is in the original world. I don't know. My sister, my parents, my friends. What friends? I'm not really sad or depressed like before. I remember really wanting to go back to my original world. Well, at least right after I was transported there. I used to wander around trying to find a way to get it back. But I guess I don't feel any urgent need to do so anymore. Maybe I'm getting used to this world. Yes, you are. Or did I just give up on trying to get back to my world? Maybe. Maybe both. No, it's not that. Because Jane Williams here.
すぐは
Okay, then yeah, that makes
す
sense.
ぐはも餅を食べるだろ？
Yep. Mochi! I'd love some. I've never tried
すぐはすぐはまで餅の用意をしたら私が一人でつまらぬではないか。
だとさ。
it. Is she...
すぐはすぐはは
Okay. That's
す
what
ぐ
he
は
wants.
正月だし書き初めでもしようかな。
It's New Year's Day. Aren't there more pressing matters? What are you going to do about the thing?
ああ、それなら返事は
What?
仇討ちをするからには身長の上にも身長を重ねなければ。それを考えると3月に仇討ちする。
でも母上、キラは年老いていますよ。もしこの機を逃して病死で。
もちじ
はいはい。
She dodged that freaking question. Or whatever that is.
母上？
ゃキラが病死したらたそれはヤスベイたちも来ちゃうが。もしそうなったら子息のキラサヒョウヤを撃てばよか。
キラの子息を？そう
それと仇討ちをするなら亡き殿の弟君である大学様の了解がなければならぬとも書いて。
それではヤスベイ殿との約束を
Definitely.
激怒しているじゃろうな。
どうするのです？もしかしたらヤスベイ殿たちだけで仇討ちをするのでは？
それはない。
I doubt it. If my
この蔵之介が睨んだ通りなら江戸も一枚岩ではないじゃろうからな。
What?
まいの
That looks very delicious. I want to try. The revenge against Kira takes place this December, according to history. But what's happening behind the scenes? Is a dispute between the groups in Edo and Kyoto, who wants revenge as soon as possible. And the Chamberlain, why is she against the idea of revenge so much? She wants to get back at Kira like Yasuke and the others? That's a different reason then. February 15th of the Genroku Era. As the Chamberlain and Yasuke agreed in Edo, the meeting is to decide their next plan of action was held in Yoshino. Smack, smack, smack.
すぐはそろそろ
And I thought the battle would actually begin. Meeting. The important members who have shown up so far are Kyoto Okuno, as well as Emoshichi, Tadashichi, and Hayami. So 4 in total from Kyoto. From Edo, Shinroku, Kataoka, Isogai, and Mimura. Also 4 in total from Edo. But Yasuke isn't here, huh? And Gunbei haven't shown up yet.
みんな集まったようじゃの。さて、かねてよりの懸案だった仇討ち。やはり私は3月というのは少し早計だった。仇討ちというのは我らにとって最後の手段。まだお家再興の道がしかも亡き殿の弟に身である大学様からの了解も得ずに仇討ちをするのも。
お待ちください。ご城代、それでは話が違うではありませんか。ご城代は江戸で安部。
そうです。それに我らが今まで仇討ちを我慢してきたのは大学様を立ててのお家再興という望みがあった。しかしその望みに全く見込みが立っておりませんよね。その見込みが立ってない大学様の我らは納得できます。
Strong position as expected. Yeah, as expected. With Yasube about carrying out the plan in March. I wonder what the Edo radicals are upset. How is Chamberlain going to overcome this situation?
磯貝、片岡、二人は仇討ちをするなら。
それは違います。子息の左兵衛には何の恨みもありません。
It doesn't have to be Kozukenosuke, right? Targeting Sayo, his son. I can't read that great, or pronounce that great. Against the sun. It's not the same.
我らの恨みは上野介ただ一人。
そうだ。正しよくぞ。
それに悪い情報が。
悪い情報？
上野介が米沢に引き取られるとの。
何？
ご城代、すでに上野介は本所に移り住んでいるのです。上野介に米沢などに引っ込まれたら仇討ちなど夢のまた夢。もし上野介が米沢などに引っ込むというのなら、その時は。
それさえもお止めになるとおっしゃるのなら、我らはこたびの大義を天下に知らしめるため。
ご城代さえお立ちになっていただければ同志全員が立ち上がるのです。逆にご城代がためらえばためらうほど同志の結束が鈍ってしまいます。
Not intense pressure, no. It's more like threat than pressure, yeah. And Edo and Kyoto came to this meeting to agree upon revenge by any and all possible means. Sure, it will become hard to get revenge once Kira moves to Yonezawa. They want to finish this before that, which I understand, is being driven to a corner. How is she going to get out of this?
ご城代、もしご城代とは手を切ってでも。 仇討ち。
ほう、新録？それとも？
両方です。
なるほど。両方か。まあ、姿が見えないことを詮索する気はないが、今から申す問いにだけは。新録？昨年から何通もの書状が江戸から届いておる。されど。
Seriously?
書状に軍兵衛の名がない？蔵の
12月の初めまでにじゃが、12月暮れに届いた書状からその名が連藩からなくなっている。
どうした？何この会議は同志の今後を占う大事なものであるぞ。
軍兵衛は
なんだと？
高田殿が脱命？
進路
隠していても。
そうか。だったらなおのこと3月の仇討ちは伸ばさなくよいか。これは再三申していることじゃが、
Wait, who's
ことを
Gunbei?
なすには同志一同の結束が何よりも重要。
My brain is insufficient. Where is the Gunbei? Is Gunbei in the list of things I need to worry about? Gunbei, where is Gunbei? Yasabe. Well, where's the Gunbei? Here it is. Gunbei! Maintain a strong bond.
じゃが仇討ちを主張していた。しかもその中心人物の一人だった軍兵衛が脱命したとなると、
ご城代！
まあ聞け。かといってこのまま大学様のお家再興を気長に待ち続けるという、通常閉門の処分は3年で解かれる。ということは遅くとも来年の3月14日殿のご命日までには何らかの動きがあるじゃろう。ならその日まで様子を見てもよいな。
来年の殿のご命日まで
あと1年。
気づかなかった。書状のことだ。すぐはも読んだだろ。あの書状には安兵衛殿や軍兵衛殿、途中から軍兵衛殿の連藩がなくなっ、そういうことだ。
それはない。この蔵之介が睨んだ通りなら江戸も一枚岩ではないじゃろうから。
That is how she said. That is cool. Yep, definitely. No one can measure the potential of her skills.
どうじゃ皆の
She's
者、
too powerful.
この蔵之介の意見に賛成してくれるか。
私は賛成だ。同志からの誓約書もお家再興を願って提出されたものがほとんど。それを考えても、
ご城代に
なんじゃ。
もしその後は
それは開門の内容による。
Goku is free.
私は
I'm not
浅野家の
concerned
名前だけが
about
残ればよいとは
just preserving
考えておらん。
name. It just returns the name to
も
make
し
themselves look good.
その時は
Then I will have.
それを潰してでも。
Yeah.
ご城代安兵衛に伝えても。
好きにせよ。
As you like.
その代わりこの蔵之介の言葉を聞いたのなら以後勝手な行動は決して許さぬ。もし勝手な行動をしたら同志からは脱退。以後キラを撃つことさえも許さぬと申し伝えろ。よいな。
心得ました。
ちょっと待ってください。でもその前にキラに米沢に引っ込まれ。うるせえ。
Yeah. Fua.
ご城代不破和右衛門。おい忠七、お前いつからご城代に意見できるほど偉くなったんだ。いいか俺たち家臣は
ご城代の言う通りにしてりゃいいんだよ。
What are they used to do? You all do both. Okay.
けど
What?
ただし
What?
ご城代に文句があるなら俺が相手になってやるぜ。
Something's explained to.
カズエモン、そのくらい
Yeah.
ただしも同志のことを思っての言葉なのじゃ。ただしすまぬがもう少しの間。
ご城代、わかりました。
なんとか収まったな。さすがに今回ばかりは江戸の者に押し切られ、まさか軍兵衛が脱命。
城明け渡しから1年。1年も経てば生活も境遇もか。それに今回の会議、江戸の者たちはそれほど本気ではなく、安兵衛が来なかったであろう。もし本気ならあの安兵衛が来ぬはずがない。
じゃあ
軍兵衛の脱命を隠しながら私を脅すとは。
なあ蔵之介、軍兵衛の脱命は。
いや、裏を取るため風右衛門にさ。
なるほど。だがこれでひとまず江戸の者たち。
そうだといいが。
どうした。こたびの会議を制したというのに。
It was a plan of compromise.
そうだ。今日の会議の目的は3月の仇討ちを延期させること。だから書状に軍兵衛の名がないことに気づいたご城代は俺に安兵衛たちの動向。
I see. Why we left you in Edo at that time?
ああ、ご城代は
But what does that have to do with compromise?
だから言っただろ。今日の会議の目的は中止じゃねえ。なあ、すぐはもし仇討ちを中止にしたら。
Well, I don't think she would agree with it. Worst case, she would recklessly. Yeah, she would just go straight for the kill.
そうだ。だからこそご城来年の3月までは待て。それまでは我慢しろってな。
You can't say no. Is that the compromise?
Ah.
Yeah. The raid of Kira's by the 47 Akarans. And Aaron knew that there was severe infighting among the members behind it. I mean, there's gotta be eventually. Bomb really is ready to explode at any minute. We're working on thin ice. But still, the Akarans managed to exist under those circumstances.
すぐはは
Yeah. I still regret my loss to Yasube and Edo.
ほう、だったら闇に紛れて背中から切っちまえよ。
What kind of a coward do you think I am?
そんなに怒るなよ。
I can't help it. I want to be here in a clean and fair fight.
そうは言うけどよ。あの安兵衛に。
何
Wow.
の話をしているのじゃ。
Oh, Chamberlain. Chodai. I don't like that. That freaking huge log is gonna freaking hurt. try it again. Frickin'. How I can improve my
すぐは
Hmm?
今夜も熱心に稽古か
Yeah. So what's up?
うん。また種目帳に行ってくる。
Again tonight?
まったく仕方のない母上だ。ここのところ。
I see. Should I go with you?
いや、大丈夫だ。稽古の邪魔はしたくないしな。
Hey, you don't have to worry about that.
いや、いいんだ。それにしても、変わった稽古をしているな。まあ、頑張れ。
Thank you.
じゃあ、行ってくる。
Alright. Ciao. Has gone out for drinks almost. Chamberlain has gone out for drinks almost every single night. What? Knows how to drink in a grand style. That's why people around Shumoku calls her Lord Spendthrift.
母上。ほら、しっかりしてください。
大丈夫じゃ、大丈夫じゃ。
Drunk lolly is not a great time. Not. Welcome home.
はい、そう
Well, you look happy.
母上。ヤグの用意はできておりますから、お休みになっ。
ないんじゃ。母を早く寝かせて。
別に何もしません。
怪しいの。そのは。
Yes?
お前は私に隠れて。
Well, I'm not going to do anything with her.
まこと。
Chamberlain, you have too much to drink.
何？
Oh!
私は酔っ払ってな。
Oh. Drunkards say the same thing in this era too. Run! Run! Sorry for being mad. But I expect the Chamberlain to play around after she decided on revenge. But that's not the case. Simply, she plays around and deceives people into thinking that she isn't interested in revenge at all. She's on taking revenge. As though Kronosuke that I know through textbooks. That's what most people in the modern world think, at the least. But the revenge hasn't been decided on yet. And why? Why is she playing around now? Jim's life of self-indulgent pleasures lasted beyond spring, and I continued spending my days honing my skills.
そうですか。では、噂はまこと。
Phew. So that's it. The gentle spring breeze of April, with cherry blossoms, petals falling in spring's greenery shining with tenderness. Moshichi visits us from Kyoto. Hey, Moshichi! Her purpose for the visit was to check in with the Chamberlain. So everyone...
髪型だけじゃありません。江戸の同志の方々にも、ご城代の優等ぶりは耳に入ってい
ます。I see. Guess Yasube and the others are pretty upset.
ヤスベーションは、怒りを、そのせいで、江戸の方々の間に、
Again? I think their changes in Edo are just too antsy. They need to calm down, don't you think?
それだけご城代の信用が落ちている。それに仇討ちが一日遅れるごとに、当主の生活は苦しくなるばかり。ご城代のように、幸禄をもですが、そうでないものは、
Keeping food on the table. I've never struggled to find food since I've been with the Chamberlain. That's why it's hard to imagine such a situation. Further, there are some retainers who took their own lives because of such hardships. About what she just said, it's obvious that she is placing blame on the Chamberlain for the situation. She never speaks out against people like this. This just shows how desperate our comrades are. So, what could they be up to in Edo?
はい。安兵衛さんたちは、お家再興は期待できない。仮にお家再興が叶ったとしても、よくて3万石の6。そして、
Isn't that enough?
当たり前です。浅野家の汚名が晴れることこそが我らの希望するところ。それと、仇討ちには当初、20人ほどの人数が必要と考えられていたのですが、計画を見直した。
10 people? Whatever the circumstances may be, isn't 10 people simply not enough?
でも、安兵衛さんは可能と考えているようです。それに少数での仇討ちならば、大学様へご迷惑はかから。
If that's the case, what are you going to do, Mushichi?
それ。
I'm sorry. You don't have to answer that. In history, the raids of Kira's estate was executed by 47 people. What they're planning to do with only 10, as I thought Yasube and the others, they have their backs to the wall. Yeah.
ねえ、シュガハさん
Huh? Oh, I'm not really sure if this would be useful in any real situation. So I'm making a little fun trying out new things. I'm now able to estimate the perfect timing with this practice method, but I don't know if it will be any good against our real opponent. Hi. I'll let Chamberlain know about the conversation we had earlier. So just hang in there, alright?
シュガハさん
Time to hit the road. Hey. Chikara. You're going to pick up the trampoline from Shumoku again, right? Is something wrong?
ちょっと朝
Did you catch a cold?
かもしれん。けど、大丈夫。
I'll be taking your place then. You don't look fine at all. I can go pick her up instead.
しかし、
You need rest. If your cold gets worse, it'll be horrible. All the more in this era. A normal cold could proceed to a serious disease, eventually leading to death. Yeah, you should go to bed and get some rest.
すまない。
It's alright. I hope you feel better.
すぐは
Yeah?
母上の遊んでいる姿を見ても。
I'm sure. Don't judge her. What does she mean? Doesn't want me to see her mother drunk? The fuck? Shumoku is like an hour away from the state by foot. According to Chikara, Shumoku's real name is Ebisu town of Fushimi, Kyoto. But the layout of this town looks like the stick used for bells called a Shumoku. That's why people called it Shumoku. I don't... Oh... This? If so, okay. This, then I don't know. If it's this, okay. But I don't know. I don't know what this should be around here, according to Chikara. But it's surprising that she makes this kind of commute by foot. Chamberlain must really enjoy drinking and having fun. But there are some awfully dodgy looking lights glowing around. There. The red light district. Can't be. Is this really Shimoku? Because this place is... Excuse me?
Hey, いらっしゃい。今夜。
No, I'm not here for any pleasures. I came here to pick someone up. the way to a store called Sasai.
なんだ。客じゃねえのか。笹屋なら。奥。
Thank you. There it is. There was a small plate that said Sasaya at the entrance of this store. I can't read, okay? Sasaya. Sasaya. I'm a little nervous. It looks like a rather upscale place at first sight. It's as if the store is surrounded by an absolute terror field, so that average people can't enter. We have more than 8.
いらっしゃいませ。お一人様ですか？
Well, is there a woman named Ohishi? Is Ikeda Hisamon here? I can pick her up.
ああ、お迎えの方ですか。
Sure. But he was a really good looking guy. Wait, is this the
なんじゃ今夜は力ではなく、すぐは。
Oh. Wow. Sake glass in her hands. It suits her well. Instantly charmed, I was unintentionally staring at her in fascination.
どうした
Well, right? Yeah. I came to pick you up because Shoko has a fever tonight.
ならばちょうどよい。せっかく来たのなら、すぐはも座敷に上がって遊ぶ。
Wait. What?
すぐはの年でアゲアで遊ぶなど、なかなかできないことだぞ。
I don't need to. But...
何を遠慮しておる。
Okay. Try for the unexpected. Big.
はい。池田様。
すまないな。
ああ、ずるい。
This is something.
池田様。夕霧のお酒ばかり飲んではダメですよ。私のお酒も飲んでく
I
だ
don't know
さい。
what you call this. I don't know what you call this.
浮橋は焼いておるの。
当たり前です。池田様には他の誰にも。
かわいいやつじゃな。
私のことはどうです？
もちろん夕霧も同じようにかわいいぞ。
池田様。
I have several things to not answer or question. I mean, can I not get any answers for this question? Because I don't want any of this. Yeah, definitely host clubs. Chamberlain seems to be in a good mood, holding a sake glass in one hand, being surrounded by good-looking guys.
あれ？こちらの。
ああ、私の家の。
今夜はいつもの可愛い娘さんではないのですね。ねえ、君。
Yes. Now I think I understand what Chikara was saying when I left.
母上の遊んでいる姿を見ても軽蔑。
Oh, I'm not judging, but I'm just very confused. Is it because of the stress she's freaking picking up that she's drinking here? Even acting like this. Just thinking about how Chikara does feel. I don't like seeing material like this either. I can feel jealousy. Jealousy! I can feel it inside of me. Chamberlain, let's just go home. Yes, we are. Told you that Chico had a fever and is resting at home.
仕方ないの。
Can always come back.
若いつば。
またいらしてくださいね。
あ、ではな。
So our trip home.
すぐは
Okay, okay. I knew it. Alright, hop on.
すぐはの背中も大きゅな。
Those compliments won't get you any favors.
なんじゃ
Isn't it obvious? That you were just out drinking. But you were with those guys.
焼いて
No, that's not it. Do you really understand the situation right now? Didn't I tell you about the message from Yoshichi? The retainers in Edo are up to something. Yasube is planning to carry out their revenge against Kira with only 10 people from the radical group in Edo. Yoshichi also said that our comrades are going through hardships. The more we postpone the revenge, the more difficult their lives become. Are you listening,
聞い
Chamberlain?
ておる。
Then please say
下
something.
ろしてくれ。背中から下ろしてくれ。酔いが冷めてしもうた。
Because of me?
誰も彼も私の顔を見れば仇討ち仇討ち。なぜ誰も私とて一人の人間。酒を飲んで自暴自棄にもなりたくなる。
Just want to have fun. Oops. I said too much. I need to be more mindful of others. She's right. It is in the most difficult position. She was blamed and pushed back and forth by the radical groups in Edo and Kyoto. And there's only a slight hope for restoration. We have no clue when it can be done. We are receiving more and more pacts agreeing with the Chamberlain's opinions. Most of them would betray us again, since they already did it when the castle was surrendered. The Chamberlain has been fighting by herself in the waves of the discord. I want to tell her that the rebuilding of the state that she desires will not come true, and that she will take part in the revenge plot against Kira in December. I wanted to tell her. How could I do that? I apologize. I really didn't think about your feelings at all. So can you please get back on? You still have a way to go.
すぐは
Yes.
お前も仇討ち。
What?
お前も江戸の者たちと同じように。
No. I will follow you, Chamberlain. I will follow you to whatever awaits us. Because I am your servant.
そうか。
That's
な
right.
らよい。すぐは本部。
Sure, hop on.
そ
Whoa. The sound of the Chamberlain's humming in the night breeze is so soothing. Into her humming, I thought to myself, I can't leave the Chamberlain alone. I have to protect her. Ah, man. Even though I knew that all of this will end with violent raid. At this moment, even towards the idea, I didn't feel any fear or anxiety at all. Yes, the peaceful bliss. I just wanted to protect someone whom I really care about. Yeah, keep doing it. Go for it, man. And though it means putting my life on the line, I feel that perhaps I've finally decided my path. Good on ya. Good on ya. This is a very important night for me. Good, it is very important because you just got to comfort your friggin' boss.
Say!
Is she finally back in health?
はあすぐは私の方
Alright.
では行くぞはあせい
The light. How about those?
やあせい
当たらぬ。以前の素顔なら市内で受け止めていたのに。今は体で受け流すように私の太刀をかわし。
I can see your sword clearly. Thanks to Chamberlain, I trained myself to value the stillness of mind. Now I can see more clearly and read Chikara's every move. I know what will come next. I can see everything! I can see everything in sight! That's pretty much it. I can see. My eyes! I used to rely on absorbing attacks with my sword, or invade by twisting my body by force. But now I'm trained not to move my body and to rely on my footwork. But this still isn't enough to defeat yesterday. He went from sentry to a freaking mobile. I guess, I don't know. It's not good. His swordplay is much faster than Chikara's and stronger. He went against Yasube. Oh. Is that all you got?
まだまだ
Chikara created some space between us. She's probably gonna use all her might to bring her sword down on me from above. Spite. Okay. This is a good opportunity to see what see if that training paid off. No. He swung this sword up.
なんだ今の
Woo! I managed to make it work in a real situation.
すぐはお前今何
Still doesn't understand what just happened in front of her. I can't help but grin a little. It was nothing special. But now I have a little more confidence in that technique thanks to you.
ありがとうなってま
Well, yes.
そういうことか私もすぐはほどではないが毎日稽古を積んでいたのに
Oh, that's not true. Your swordplay has also gotten better compared to before. I think you're strong enough to beat some of the more experienced swordsmen around here.
そうすぐは
Chamberlain?
今の勝負見ておった私ついに掴んだようじゃな
Does this mean I've truly mastered it?
母上今のすぐはの技は授けたというほどじゃないただ少しだけ奇策をなすぐはお前やす
Well, yes. I really don't want to lose to her again.
まったくあの安兵衛殿その気概だけでも大したものだ
Really?
すぐはその奇策を習得した江戸の動きが本格的に怪しくなってきたのでな
I was kidding. Oh.
お前には江戸に行ってもらい安
What? Hey, calm down, Yasube. I can't. If I try, she'll kill me.
母上いくらなんでもその役目はすぐはには荷が重すぎ案ずる必要はない江戸には和右衛門もおるから
With Fua. Sounds even more dangerous. Isn't it better if you go?
いや私と安兵衛が話し合った場合
Yeah.
事の次第によっては決定的な亀裂が生じる
That's most likely it. You want me to talk with her as to avoid getting like that?
すぐは
Alright. You're counting on me.
もしうまく話をまとめられたら
Yes. He really wants that reward. Reward me, huh? Am I confident enough to carry out this mission against Yasube? At least give it a shot. In any case, I made my way to Edo in place of the Chamberlain to talk with Yasube and the radical group in Edo. Yoinks! I can make it become a whole. I can make it back home safe, right? Whew. Finally made it to Edo. It's my second time here. This time I came in place of the Chamberlain to talk with Yasube and the radical group in Edo. But I feel heavy-hearted.
よー
Hey, Fua! Kazemo no.
今回は
Kazemo.
予定通りの日数で来られたじゃねえか
Yeah, that's right. I've been training my lower body in Alco.
そう言われれば以前より顔つきも精悍になったなその顔つき同様剣の
We'll see.
この野郎一丁前に謙遜かまそれでも俺には勝て
That's true.
なんだ
Of course. Why was I chosen to convince Yasube and the others?
んだよ安兵衛ごときに怯えてるのか
Well, yes, sort of. The purpose of this visit to Edo is to prevent Yasube and the other radical group from getting out of control. the others. I've been thinking about what I should say to them, but I couldn't think of anything that would calm Yasube down. Why did Chamberlain single me out to carry out the task? Believe it! Chamberlain and the radicals in the Edo are at the speaking. I can't. Are at the breaking point right now. You gotta mediate that. If their relationship gets worse, the organization could completely collapse. Yep. Well, I'll do what I can. Exactly, just give it a shot. I'll think of a good way to convince them while I'm staying here.
それ無理だ
That's
ぜ。
impossible. What?
新六に今日、つぐはがご城代のお言葉を伝えに。
What? Today? Why so sudden?
いいじゃねえか。こういう話は早い方がいいって。
Oh no. I haven't come up with a plan to convince them yet.
安心しろ。この。
That's what worries me the most.
だと
Nothing? Oh dear. After finally arriving in Edo, I found myself going directly into a den of wolves. You're a sheep.
よく来たな。
You made it. Long time no see. Wow. There are some very prominent members here. I'm supposed to convince these higher-ranking
では
people.
早速だが、ご城代の
Yes, ma'am. Well, the revenge that Yasube and the writer was planning right now. She wants you to suspend it right away. These are her words.
何？計画を。
Well, please hear me out first. You're planning on carrying out the revenge plot with only 10 people, right? Think you can handle it no problem and that it won't bother Lord Daikaku, right?
その通りだ。
But don't you think it's a big mistake?
間違い。我らの考えがどう間違っていると申すのだ。
Well, even though a small group of people will go, as long as these people belong to the Aso family, I think it would cause problems for Lord
だ
Daikaku.
からなんだというのだ。
What?
もはや我らはお家再興などないと思うておる。なのに
そうじゃ。お家再興が叶わぬのなら何人で仇討ちしようがお。
Please wait. We still have some chance to restore the family. What's with the rush?
そんなこといつ上野之助が4年
I know how you feel, however, house arrest sentence lasts at most for 3 years. Can you not wait until then? This is what the Chamberlain has said at the meeting in Yamashina. Did you agree with this and promise to wait?
納得したわけじゃな弱点を突かれ言いくるめられた。
それに最初に約束を破ったのはご城代の方だ。
That
江戸
is
で
true.
安兵衛と今年の3月に仇討ちすると約束したにもかかわらず、それを保護にしたではないか。
That's
よい
because
か。このままご城代にまた何を理由に引き延ばさ。
そうなる前に上野之助を討つ。これが江戸同士。
I can't let you. I came to Edo to stop you from doing such a thing.
止めるだと？
面白い。どうやっ
I...
弱い犬ほどよく吠えるな。どうやって止める？こんなの決まってるだろ。
Hey, wait, stop, right, stop
ご
right
城
there.
代の言うことを聞け。
和右衛門。
仕方ねえだろ。大将はご城代なんだ。その大将の命令に背く気なら。はどうした源五右衛門。お前も仇討ちに賛成なんだろ。なら。
I'm trying to solve this in a more peaceful way. Please don't say things like that.
おいおい。こいつらは頭に血が上って前後の見境もつかなくなってるんだぜ。そんな連中相手には血を見せて頭を冷やさすしか方法がねえだろうよ。
This is but to show them some of their own blood to cool them down. But As I worried, I couldn't convince them in the slightest. These people who can't see anything but revenge. They turn a deaf ear to whatever I say. Not to mention, Kazem is preventing me from dealing with it in a more peaceful way.
確かに和右衛門の申す通りだな。我らはかくなる上は五条代とはたもとを分かち、同士討ちしてでも上野之助の首はもらうつも
ほう。
No, you can't fight each other.
だがその前にすぐはお前
What?
聞けば五条代は山科の会議の後から夜ごと伏見の遊郭に出向
Yes, that's true.
おい安兵衛、五条代の屋敷近くにはどこでキラの患者が目を光らせているかわからねえんだぞ。それとも何か五条代が。
確かに
Both.
五条代は世を欺くために優等しているのかもしれん。だがそれでも優等、そりゃ五条代はいい。数代にわたって1500という大禄をいただいた家柄、金に苦労もせずのんきに遊郭で遊べるかもしれん。
After Yasuo said that, everyone became silent. I felt this cover inside me as well. I flew around carelessly. The chain.
だがな、江戸の同志の中にはその日の食べるものにも困っている者がいるのだぞ。そういった者が志半ばで大勢脱落していってるのだ。そんな様をこれ以上見過ごせと申すのか。
No.
和右衛門、貴様も亡き殿には返せぬほどの恩。なぜ俺たちと同じ気持ちにならねえんだ。確かにお家再興は理想かもしれぬ。だが理想は絵に描いた餅ではないのだぞ。このままでは五条代に籠絡されて仇討ちができなくなるかも。
そんなことはねえ。五条代は必ず。
なぜそう言い切れる。
決まってるだろうが。五条代は俺を殿の墓前に連れて行ってくれた。もし五条代にその気がなけりゃそんなことをする必要はねえだろうが。
俺も赤穂城の会場の時そう思った。この俺の背筋を凍らせるような。だがそれは俺の勘違いだった。
そうだ、和右衛門も騙されているだけだ。
そうだ、こうなるまで何も行動を起こそうとしないのは仇討ちをする気がないから。
わからねえやつ。
すぐはお前はどう思うのだ。お前とて赤穂の人間なら我らの気持ちがわかる。それこそが亡き殿に報いることであり武士の矜持だとは思わぬのか。
They want me to betray the Chamberlain and to join them. Betray the Chamberlain. Me? No.
かねてから、江戸への何とぞ何とぞ。
Chamberlain. Do you really think that you can succeed in restoring your family?
そうじゃな。お家再興は家老である私の務め。エモシチたちにも私が本気で叶うと思わなければ叶うも。だからこうやって月を眺めながら必ず浅野の名が。誰も彼も私の顔を見れば仇討ち。なぜ私とて一人の人間酒を飲んで。
すぐは一度剣を交えたから申すことだが、お前には剣の才能がある。その才能、このままではその才能を埋もれさせたまま
Chamberlain's dog. My whole life? Is that really a problem? They keep saying whatever they like. Then suddenly, I felt something just burst inside of me. You know? You guys are starting to be a pain in the ass.
すぐは
Right? I don't know how much about samurai pride or anything related to that. But you just keep going on and on about revenge like a fool who only knows that word. And you always end up blaming the Chamberlain. You're all acting like little brats who want something you can't have. Yasube, do you really understand Chamberlain's true feelings? You said that she's indulging in luxury to deceive people, didn't you? But that's not how it is. The Chamberlain really is playing around.
おい、
But it's true, isn't it? These people are on the outside looking in, just saying as they please. Not only Chamberlain, but anyone in her position would do the same. Chamberlain is playing around not to deceive others, but to relieve stress. To forget about you guys. And you have the nerve to suggest that I betray her. Don't make me laugh. You can call me the Chamberlain's dog all you want. Is there any problem with being her dog? What's wrong with being a dog, huh? Here's the thing. The only person who can grab my leash is only her. I won't wag my tail for anyone else. And furthermore, I will stop you. Just try me. Oh man. He's pissed.
いや
面白い面白い。おい、すぐは。さすが、ご城代に見込まれた男だけのことはあるぜ。だがそこまで申すからには、それ相応のか。なら話は今から俺と勝負しろ。もしお前が、だが俺が勝ったら、ご城代抜きで。
ちょっと待てや。
うるせえぞ。こいつは、ないものねだりして泣きわめ、今さら言いっぱなしのまま済ませられねえだろうが。
Yeah, I did want to just leave like that.
ということだ。だから和右衛門、お前は道場の隅で指くわえて黙ってみすぐは。
Yeah.
おい。
He's freaking pissed.
いけない。安兵衛。本気下手をすると。
He does not care.
勝負は以前と同じ。一本勝負。
Yes. Yasube, if I win, promise that you will give up on the idea of revenge.
くどいぜ。だがその心配はいらねえぞ。何
では二人とも。
Yes. Like Aka's future. Sooner or later, this was bound to happen. The use of force has become unnecessary in dealing with radical groups like this. Snatch. I have to win no matter who my opponent is. If I lose, after retainers will scatter and become no more. I have no choice but to embrace the intensity of this atmosphere and grip my sword with confidence.
構え
Total force.
始め。
おらおらどうした。受けてばかりじゃ勝てねえぞ。
He's going full force right from the beginning. During the last match, she was saving her strength to feel out my skill level. But now that she knows, she doesn't need to hold back. Yeah, damn. I can't find the chance to attack, all I can do is block her moves. I've trained so hard to keep a still mind, so I can't read Yasube's next attack. But she's way too fast to counterattack. Just attack her with your hands, if it's gotta work like that. Throwing start at her and freaking crazy.
安兵衛の合剣をかわし。
おいおい。
どういうこと。すぐはは正々堂々と安兵衛の剣を受け取る。
すぐはは本当は足さばきで。
そういうこった。だから足さばきで安兵衛の剣を空振りさせてんだよ。空振りは焦りと疲れを呼ぶからな。だが
しかも焦りと疲れの蓄積は。
どうすんだよすぐは。このままじゃ自利品だぜ。
Damn it. Can't dodge her strikes at all. What makes it take the damage she has? Normally people would have gotten tired by now at the rate she's going. But she's only gaining more speed and more power in her strikes. Adrenaline. If this keeps up, I'll get worn out in no time. But can't find a chance to counterattack. I'm training in Yamashina, imagining what a match with Yasube would be like. Only now did I realize that nothing could have prepared me for the reveal.
当たったか。
Glancing low. It was bleeding. I missed the blocks since I was about something else. Fortunately, it was too shallow of a hit to
そろそろ燃料が切れたか。
Not yet.
そう来なくちゃ。だが今ので一本にしてもらった方。浅い。
安部。
今のは浅いな。そう。
おい、
She wants to keep going.
安部。すぐはを。
安部、今ので一本勝ちだ。それで我らの要求は通る。
うるせえぞ。この勝負は俺。うらせい。
すぐは。
ほう。
Well done. Seems that my forehead is bleeding from the cut. And now I have blood in my eyes and can't see. You don't need a sword. You can to the wall.
これで
磯貝。もう。何のつもり？
決まってるだろうが。
それは、これは安兵衛と誰も。
さてと、この前俺はお前の健康が
That's something.
お前がどのような剣を振るってこようが次の一手でお前を倒す。
My mere 6 months of training. What? I can't lose as much.
ねえ、すぐはさん。
I'm not really sure if this would be.
なんだ今の。
And just make it work in the real situation.
すぐは。
So he's gonna pull that move off. Can't wait. I only have one chance. The next move will decide everything. There. It spins from above as I expected. My timing has to be perfect. Don't aim for her body, but her. The swords crossed with this violent clash. That instant. The sword was blown into the air and over her head. So it was brought back down to the earth by gravity.
なんだ。てっきり安兵衛の竹刀がすぐはの脳天にぶち当たると思ってたのに。巻き上げ？
Yes. To be here in a clean and fair fight.
そうは言うけどよ。あの安兵衛に。
Well,
何の話をしているのじゃ？
Chamberlain. I see.
要するにスグハはあの安。
Yeah. Do you think there's any hope for me to beat her? Ah! That's so quickly. Oh, Chamberlain. Could you say that in this a more hopeful way?
そんなこと申しても相手は無理なものは無理じゃん。
Ah, damn.
安兵衛は真庭年流の免許皆伝。数多くいる江戸の武士の中、もしスグハが勝ちたいというなら10年は経
10 years.
それくらい差があるというこ
The way I
とだ
am
が
now.
そんなこともない。
You might be able to.
ある技を使えば
This certain technique you might
ス
be
グ
able
ハ
to
でも
beat.
安
technically
教
is.
えてほしいか
Yes, please. That's
そ
smug.
れなら、教える代わりにカルタ遊びに付き合ってくれるか
Damn, sure. I wouldn't actually. What is that game? These Carter cards, it seems that they just emerged in this era. Chamberlain really likes playing with
なん
games.
じゃ。いや、なら、教
Wait,
え
don't
ん
stop!
ぞ。
Okay, okay. I'll play it with you, I promise.
一晩。
Sure.
カルタ
How cute. Chamberlain, are you really gonna teach it for him?
無論じゃすぐは
Game
Shin-
sword.
よし
Hit my head with
今
all
から
my
私の
What?
いいから言われた通り
Okay. Hit your head. This really okay. Is open to attacks. All over.
何をしておる
Okay. When I looked down, the sword that was in my hand was blown away with it. My realization. But it just happened.
巻き上げじゃ
Machiavelli.
自分の太刀を相手の太刀に絡ませ相手の太刀を落とす技のこと
That is the counter. Hmm.
この技を習得すれば安兵衛に勝て何せ
Definitely.
この技は相手が強ければ強いほど決まりや
Why is that?
決まっておろ
Usually hold the
強いものほど
loosely until-
普段は竹刀を柔らかく持ち
and they
打
put
突
in
の
their
瞬間に
full
だけ
strength.
だから今の技が決まりやすいのじゃ
See. Well, the timing seems difficult.
それは稽古するしかないの大事なことは次の一手相手が太刀を振るう一瞬前に自分の太刀を相手の太刀に絡ませるこの間合いさえ測ることができれば必ず相手の太刀は頭上に舞い上がるはずじゃ
And putting it very close to my laptop because I want to look through something while I to the air. Ah! Martial arts. If I get the contact point and distance correctly, the opponent's sword will be thrown to the air. I understand, Chamberlain. I'll do my best.
精進しろただし今の技はいわば奇襲戦法じゃん通常の稽古も
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. Since that day, I've been practicing this makiage in addition to my normal training. I started by using a login of Bamboo Forest. I also tested it out during a real match with Chikara. And I succeeded in using it during a match which would decide the future of the Aquaman. Honestly, I couldn't rely on regular tactics to win. That's why I tested my hopes on this technique. This was a huge gamble in my life. But in this gamble, I won.
この俺に巻きおいすぐはお前本当にこの俺を挑発して勝負を挑んできたと思ったら絶対絶命の危機を巻き上げなんていう気し参った参った
Yes, babe.
でどうした見ての通り俺は市内を落とされ
I'm not gonna do that.
なんだともしかして
No, I'm not. As I've said over and over again, I only wanted to stop the radicals in Edo from doing something regrettable. Besides, when Chamberlain finally stands up, seeking revenge, Yasube, you will definitely be needed. That's why I refuse to kill you. Hey Yasube, let's stop this senseless internal. My sword and yours is supposed to be faced together, aren't they? We shouldn't use them to hurt each other. The Chamberlain, I know she will stand up for us. So, not good. It's too tired and freaking losing a lot of blood. Feeling dizzy from bleeding. Can't stay standing anymore.
おいすぐ
Chamberlain, I won! I won and I managed to stop Yasubi and the others. That's good, right? This is what you wanted? I hope. All this puts your mind at ease. As I start to lose consciousness, these thoughts came to mind. Go frickin' Sugu, ha, go! When I opened my eyes, I found myself in a room at an inn. Oh yeah, I passed out after that. Ow. Bandages. I looked into the mirror and saw the bandages on my head. There were also bruises all over my body. Look horrible. I was looking at all these horrible battle scars. I realized that the match last night was pretty intense. But I won! Yasubi, I can't believe it. A letter.
おうこの手紙を読んでるってことは昨日はすげえもんを見させてもらった。ま、俺が勝負していればとにかくすぐはのおかげで素直に負けを認めた安兵衛の顔をすぐはにも見せたかったぜ。すぐは俺は早速今回のことを五条団に伝えるため江戸を立つ。その旨五条代にも言って追伸。すぐはが寝てる間に
Ha! That's sneaky. Is incorrect. Since there aren't many kanji, I was able to get the gist of it. In any case, promise that retainers in Akko and Edo will postpone the revenge. That's great! I prevented the Akko Ronin from breaking apart. But it freaking hurts. So now, although those wounds hurt, I can still move. Putting a lot of effort to get to Edo. Maybe I should get out of the house for a bit. That's right. I should go to the Sengakuji temple. I couldn't stay there for a long last time. Since I was with the chamber and Kazuyama. But I can't go alone this time. I might be able to find something there if I check every nook and corner. Alright. Yeah. Well. I did walk around Edo by myself. I'm definitely getting stared at. As Suguha freaking. Yeah, because you were freaking bandaged up, man. You went to war. You went to war against Yasube. You went to war against Yasube, so. Guess I was bound to attract attention though. Like a guy with bandages on his head with a katana walking down the street. That's pretty scary. That is pretty scary. A few hours later, sigh. I can't find any clues at all. I took a breath when I got back to town after leaving Sengakuji Temple. I walked from corner to corner at the temple. But I couldn't find any clues at all. I also chose a fortune slip. The result was average luck. It's not bad, but not really good either. It's normal. It was Sengakuji Temple where I had passed out in the original world. If there's nothing in Sengakuji Temple, I'm at a total loss for clues. Should I just give up on getting back to the original world? No, but at the very least, stall for it.
ちょっと 久しぶり
Shit. this woman is from that time, from that one time.
おっと坊や、そんなに慌てなくてももちろんそっちがどうしてもやりほらほら、早いとこ刀から手を離しなって。じゃないと。
She doesn't seem interested in killing me this time. So I'll release my
いい
freaking
か
good
いい
sword.
か。
So what do you want from me? We're close enough to be on chatting terms.
あら、なら世間話。
Don't say such nonsense. I can't get closer to someone who tried to kill the Chamberlain. Or are you just trying to get information from me?
かわいい顔してなかなか。
If you judge people by their looks, it will come back to bite you.
外見ね。本当ならその包帯の傷の理由も聞きたいんだけど。
I have nothing to tell you.
泉岳寺。
What?
ねえお兄さん、その二度ともお兄さんは真剣な表情でみくじを。
This woman. Has she been watching
お
me?
や、だんまりか。
What are you trying to say?
ねえお兄さんは耳にしてる？
His
以
personality.
前は温和な性格で笑顔を絶やさない高校野だったご主人様。あの松の廊下での人情事件の前から性格が正確に申せば年が。
Right after the New Year began.
そしてそのご主人様は元旦に将軍のそば用人である柳
Sorry.
荻生空井といえば
I'm
儒
gonna
学者という触れ込みだけど
itchy.
さまざまな呪術も扱うとも言われる
Itchy.
得体の知れぬもの。
She's probably not on. Actually, no, she's on the list. Yeah, that's so true that she is too late. But she has her herself to be fine as a girl. She has the most problem our family could possibly face. That her lord's personality suddenly changed. He also used a variety of magic and curses. Magic and curses. New Year's Day. It's also New Year's Day when I was transported to this era. Could there be some relation?
へえ、お兄さん。
Wait a minute. I don't even know who knows Isorai. I don't know anything about magic either. Just that.
ただいいかいお兄さん、私は赤穂の者がもし仇を討つというなら好きにすればいいさ。そうなったら全力で食い止める。そんなことよりもご主人様がどうしだからお兄さん、お兄さんが
What are you gonna do if I tell you the truth?
さあね、知ったその時、おっと
What? Shinroku.
じゃあお兄さん、機会があれば。
今の
That was Shimizu Chikara.
清水
Chigaku.
キラ家の家人
Who has any dual wield of servants. You know her?
ご城代の
That's right. Yasube told Shinroku to do some research on Shimizu
でも
Ichigaku.
姿を見たのは今日が初めて。なぜ話を
She suddenly showed up and spoke to me. Really?
上野之助の性格
Became
が
another person. Yes. Before his personality changed, someone named Ogie Sorai visited him. What? I told him about the New Year's Day and the curse. What's more, he uses a variety of magic and curses. I felt something was still mysterious about it. Yes, things are amiss. Relationship to my being transported to the Edo area and Ohiku Sorai. That's what I thought. Shinroku? Have you ever heard of curse in Shingakuji Temple?
呪い
The fortune slips or something like that.
なぜ
Yeah, no reason.
そんな呪い
I Let's see.
気になるの。
A little bit. I could stay in Edo longer. I could do more
いい
research.
よ。私が知ら
Are you sure?
私はタンス光介之助の性格が、それに昨日
This is yes, they do now.
江戸の同志に仇討ち中
Already?
安兵衛は
Jeez.
敗れた時は
I see.
すぐは
Yes.
前回安兵衛はすぐはとの勝負に勝てたのはわずかな志
Fighting
だけ
spirit.
ど今回はすぐはの
Willpower,
でも
but fighting spirit.
よかったこれで同志がすぐはの
No, you don't have to.
少し
What the fuck?
これた
Plot gives him all the freaking. The plot has handed him the harem. Do hard work.
嘘
Ah,
でも知ら
alright then.
任せて
Oh my god, Shinoku is. Oh yes, this is great praise to you. Great praise. She is indeed your waifu, but what about
Huh?
the Chamberlain? Yeah, nothing. Oops, I got too excited. I'm cutting on you anyway. Alright. A well-informed person, so she might find something about the curse that Ichigaku was talking about earlier. If I find a way to get back to my world, I will. What will I do?
どうしたの
Why did you come here, by the way?
宿に行ったら
Ah,
だからとても
sorry.
お団子
Alright, time to get it. Okay. Time to get her some.
羊羹も食べ
Damn. Okay. Where's something since fast, right? Alright, we're going. It's really quiet. I thought she had some kind of issues communicating. But she's pretty normal when we're talking like this. Like sweet desserts, just like any other girls. She's pretty cute too. Have fun! Just like that, I got to know yet another person. From the Aqua Run. After a couple more days in Edo, I returned to Yamashina. I'm gonna save. Honestly, this is a great story. And with that in mind, it's time to say goodbye.